Hey Scorpio, this read is for you guys, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll see what the universe has in store for you today. Alrighty, so universe, what messages do you have for Scorpio? You got some guidance, maybe some insight, some affirmation, some wisdom, or warnings. Oh, there we go. And I got two that went sideways. So let's see. That's a big pile. Let's see what she's got for you guys today. So we have material harvest, rejoice and celebration, material and spiritual prosperity, victory and success, disruption, deception and envy, the throat chakra, which can represent communication, patience, positive movement forward, and rest and rejuvenate. So I definitely see, I see success and I see abundance coming your way. On the financial side of things, I see the universe encouraging you to keep moving forward on this path that you're on. I feel like that deception and envy card is going to be tied into that throat chakra and communicating. I feel like disruption is actually tied to that as well, and disrupting an old pattern. Okay, kind of know what's going on here. Okay, I think we are talking about, we're talking about a divorce, or at least a separation that requires going to court to divide assets, because I have the Justice card here, and that's what the Justice card is saying to me. She's speaking of court, of assets that are going to be divided. The Queen of Swords, but I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's tied into this deception and envy. And I feel like she's very cold and unfeeling and not very nice, and vindictive is the word that comes to mind. I have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles represents starting to see the fruits of your labor. I feel like it's tied into this settlement that's coming, these assets being divided, your reason to celebrate. The Knight of Wands, I don't get a nice vibe off of him either. And I feel like he's tied into this Queen of Swords. He's also tied into the deception and envy. And I don't feel like he's an energy. I feel like he's a person. Who else would this person be? Because I feel like this Queen is your ex. I don't feel like the Knight is your ex. I don't know who the heck this third party person is. But they're not very nice either. They're very sneaky. Very sneaky and full of trouble. I have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords represents having a hard time making a decision, sometimes feeling deadlocked, confused. I feel like it's tied into disruption, disrupting cycles, disrupting negativity, disrupting something to do with this Knight of Wands too. So I have the Nine of Wands. This has been going on for a while. This Nine of Wands speaks to working towards a goal over time. I think that two of them have been dragging this darn thing out forever and ever. Just cause they can, just to be vindictive, just to be arseholes. Just to cause you trouble. I don't feel like it really benefits them in any particular way. Aside from they just enjoy bringing you grief. I have the Knight of Swords. I feel your vibe in this Knight of Swords. I feel justice and truth. I don't want to call you a right fighter, because I don't feel that's what it's about. But I feel like it's having to fight for honesty and truth, which I don't think this pair are about. I think it's almost a full-time job trying to fight them on this front. I have the Queen of Cups. To me, she's symbolic in this read of inner peace, of emotional fulfillment. That inner peace really definitely comes across strongly, and you haven't had that in this entire fight. That's been a sacrifice in this fight, because these two go out of their way to drag this on and make it impossible. And I feel like that's what this disruption is speaking to as well. This is the cycle that you're disrupting. You're disrupting this path, this journey. They're dragging out and taking forever. I have the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups represents an emotional victory on the way. So I feel like your victory is coming. I feel that's what the celebration card is speaking to as well. I have this Emperor card. To me, the Emperor card is all about success. To me, when I look at him, I see the epitome of success. Everything that I consider when I consider the word success. So he's that to you. Everything that's in your heart and in your mind that you feel represents success. That's what this means. And when he shows up in the read, he means like that is where you're headed. That is what you're getting. I think this victory is going to help, because I think it's going to help you to sever ties and get the heck away from these people. They're poisonous. And that's where you're going to find your inner peace, as well as the money coming your way. Oh God, you are trapped. You are trapped in conflict with these people. Eight of Swords represents feeling trapped. Sometimes negative thoughts and emotions. I feel like it's trapped in the fight. I have the Five of Wands, which represents conflict. This Devil card. I almost feel like he's drawn more to this Knight of Wands than the Queen. I don't feel like she's a whole lot better than this Knight of Wands, but I feel like he's part of a driving force behind this as well. And it's destructive and it's manipulative. And you've just been fighting them for a while, and you feel very trapped, fighting in them, fighting for what's right, fighting to find honesty, fighting for truth. I almost wonder if they've been lying and hiding things as well with this court case. I feel like it's pretty soon that's going to be neither here nor there, because I feel like you're getting a verdict. You're getting a settlement, you're getting money coming your way, and this will just be a horrible distant memory. I have the Four of Wands, which represents setting a solid foundation for a happy home life. I feel like that's coming your way. I feel like this Nine of Pentacles is coming your way, which is wealth and happiness. Now I have the Death card, and the Death card is all about transition. Transition and change. So something is coming to an end and something is beginning. I feel like the BS with these people, that is coming to an end. I feel like that's what the Page of Wands is also speaking to. The Page of Wands represents good news on the way. I have the Star card, and I see the word hope in it. I feel like you need some hope right now, because this has been going on so long, and it has such an exhausting impact on you. I feel like tarot is telling you to hang on. It's just about over. I have the Eight of Pentacles, which represents learning. I see the word investigating in it. I think it's played a part in all of this as well. I think you've learned a lot about other aspects of life, and you've had to, because they've been trying to hide and lie. I think you've had to go and get yourself educated on some of these things to be able to prove truths. I have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles to me speaks of wealth. It speaks of money. I think it speaks of two things. I think it speaks of them trying to hide assets, but I also feel like it speaks of you finding them, you being able to prove they exist, you being able to show the trail, you being able to catch them up in their lies, even though it's been exhausting to do this. And then I feel like that wealth is going to be coming your way. I feel like you're going to be getting your share of that. You're going to be getting that celebration. So I have the Five of Cups here, and I have it sitting next to the Queen of Wands. So I feel like they're very tied together, and this Queen of Wands is symbolic. So the Five of Cups represents feeling stuck in negative emotions, so much so that you have trouble seeing positivity and positive opportunities around you. To me, the Queen of Wands just speaks of anger and resentment. I feel like those are the emotions that if you're not careful, you can get trapped in. I have the Strength card here. To me, the Strength card is talking about the inner strength that it's going to take you, once this is over, to be able to let go of all of this, to truly let go of it and move forward like a clean slate for yourself emotionally, because it only hurts you to hang on to it. I feel like that will help you find a balance in your life, as the Two of Pentacles is speaking to. And the Three of Wands represents positive forward movement while keeping your eye on the goal. To me, I got it on top of that Star card. It's all about hope. It's all about encouragement from the universe to keep moving forward, to keep being positive. Things are going to get better. I have the Page of Swords here, and the Page of Swords can represent delayed or disappointing news. I feel like it's tied into this case that they've been dragging out. It's been delayed and delayed and delayed, and they're just carrying it on forever. I have the Page of Cups, which represents good news on the way, and of an emotional nature, because I feel like this win, it won't just be financially beneficial, it's going to be emotionally beneficial for you as well. Big time. It's going to take you from a stormier time to a calmer one in your life, as the Six of Swords represents, and starting a bright new journey. That's what the Eight of Cups represents. I feel like this is going to be a bright new journey for you. I have emotional loss, spiritual union, conflict and defeat, and sacrifice. I feel like sacrifice definitely speaks to the Eight of Pentacles, to sacrificing your time and your energy, having to fight this battle. The emotional loss speaks of the emotional toll that this has taken on you. I feel like conflict and defeat is in there as well. And in that Eight of Swords, and feeling stuck in this endless fight. But I do see change coming. To me, that spiritual union speaks of hope for the future. Hope of finding happiness again, hope of finding love again, hope of finding inner peace. That's what these cards are saying to me today. I hope that you enjoyed the read. If it resonated with you, please let me know, because I would love to hear about it. Take care.